All right. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hold on. Switching just now. Welcome in. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another stream. Second stream on the channel. Great to be back. All right. We're back again with I'm holding peace signs up. I have no idea why. I look so stupid. Okay. We're back with Together Again, the 620 mode. We are officially on AI level 20. Last time we did 15, we did 15, we did 17, and now we're on 20. I was going to start today with doing 17, just a little warm up round, but I'm thinking of holding back off of that. And we're just going to go straight for 20 because why not? Why not? Let's just jump into it. Our thing is, we're trying to hit that like goal on the part 2 video for 150 likes. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. Great video. Worked really hard on it. And before we get started, I actually want to do a quick. Hold on 1 second. 1 second, chat. 1 second. One second. 1 second. Probably a bad start to the live. Can't lie. Hold on. Hold on, people. Let's see. I wanted to do one thing before I got started, and I had it planned, and in true Kenya fashion, completely forgot what it is. 1 second. Well, I didn't forget what it is. I know what it is. I'm very bad at. Okay. All right. If I butcher your name, I'm sorry, but a new segment that I kind of want to start in the beginning of our streams is shouting out at least one subscriber. So today's subscriber being Teresa Coaster. I'm extremely sorry for butchering your name. I really wanted to do something nice because they've been showing me so much support, and honestly, y'all have shown me so much support. So I wanted to at least shout out one of y'all, at least once a stream. If we do once a video, let me know. If you'll want to see once a video, let me know. I will definitely do that. But for now, just want to do a quick shout out to. Let me read. Teresa Coaster, yeah, Teresa Coaster. That's the name. All right. So oh my god, we're just starting. Everyone's already okay. Everyone's already going crazy. All right. So if anybody needs a refresher, we have plan A and plan B. Plan A is by making sure that Hayden stays in that other room and Chick stays in that room. And that is plan A and plan B. Oh my god, we almost died immediately. It's been like 2 days, so I mean, it makes sense, but oh my god, where's she at? Let's get her right there. I'm just gonna die. We need a reset. That was horrible. That was horrible. All right, let's go into the next one. All right. That was attempt 0. Let's go and I guess redo that as attempt 1. So now we're on attempt 2. We'll just say we're on attempt 2. Make it easy for everybody here. All right, attempt number 2. Let's go ahead and get started. God, everyone's so eager to just start destroying me. All right, Hayden, get back in that room. Okay. Now, last time we definitely had an issue. We have a system now. I'm going to read chat, okay? So if you're speaking to me, go ahead. I will be reading it, but I really need to focus on the actual game. Okay, we need her over there. We need to rewind. Almost died already. Come on, go over there. Okay, Lake is already coming. All right. Honestly, it didn't take me long to get used to it. So actually, I'm okay. All right, we're back in the zone. All right, let's go ahead and make sure that. Come on. It's not what I wanted. Go out there. All right, let's take this pill because I need to. As soon as I take the pill, always. Okay, we need to make sure she doesn't come and attack us. And Lake's gone, by the way. I just realized that. Lake is gone. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'd rather just deal with Lake right there. I know that means that we're gonna die soon, but like, I'd much rather deal with Lake right there. Oh my god, he is quick. Goodbye. They're after you off the bat. Yes, they are, dude. They are. They are just. Oh my goodness. I feel like I know you. I don't know no British child. So no, you don't know me. Okay. Let's go and try again because that was awful. Okay, so I thought I liked Lake being down there more, but I mean that looked a lot more difficult than before. So I'd much rather him just stay over there. Okay. So we're actually starting off in a pretty decent position. Never mind. Okay, we got color in there first. Okay, we got music still. Color in there. All right, now we're back into the good position. Go restart you. Oh my god, we almost died. Already? Okay, call you in there. Oh my god, that chick is moving a lot faster than I want her to. And Lake's gone. Oh my god. Come on, Lake, man. Okay, we're gonna die to this chicken. I'm gonna be so real. I'm so stressed out right now. Oh my god. That's actually so cool. I'm dead though. I'm dead to Hayden. I lost him. Man. I don't know. Go to a hospital or something. Okay. Alright. I haven't updated the live count thing. Let me go do that real quick. I think there was two of them we just did. Let's go and do that real quick. That is, was it two? Or was it just one? I forgot. Um, anyways. I'm just gonna put two because probably gonna we're on attempt number. Wait, no, if we did two, then we're on attempt number 5. Guys, okay, that's in there for the newer people that are just joining in, and anyone else. Anyone else joining in? Why did that pop up? Why is Stream Elements here? Stream Elements, go away. No one wants you here. All right. Okay. So, what was I saying? All right, let's just get started on the new one. I'm gonna completely focus in right now because it's getting a little crazy in here. So I'm gonna completely lock in. I'll still be talking most likely because I can't shut myself up. But Not going to be focusing on chat too much right now. Get your butt back on here. All right. All right, that's going to... Okay, there we go. Rewind. Call Hayden in here. She moves so fast. That's what we got to focus on right now, is getting her back. Because if we don't, we will die. Gotta call her back. Sooner or later, gotta call her back. Okay, we're good there. Let's call her in there. Okay. There we go. Alright. There we go. Okay, we got our... Not my mouse bugging out. You can't bug out at a time like this. Alright, do a link real quick. Hit play. We're fine. Call her back in here. Almost died. Whew, man. Alright, it's 2 a.m. We've used one of our pills. It's 2 a.m. That's actually not too bad. Okay, we gotta call her back in here. Whew, man. Okay, now we're on plan B for Hayden. So we gotta make sure he stays in here. Is basically all that means. So all that means we're at... Come on. Click it. Oh my god, I almost died. And Lake's gone. I really just want to give up whenever Lake disappears, but I feel like we can somehow salvage the night. Oh my god, we died. I could not salvage the night. I could not salvage the night. Yes, let's try again. Let's try again. All right, we're on attempt number 6. Let's go and update the board. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I'm not gonna lie. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be. I generally thought that I'd be so good that I would beat the 620 mode before y'all hit the like goal. I don't know about that no more. Okay, go over there. Call her back in here. Okay, I'll see him. So call her in there. Rewind. Grab him. Wow, that's getting really slow. Come back in there. Hit play. Okay. Okay, she went back. It's 1 a.m. We're in a much better position than we were in last time. I'm listening for vent noises. Here we go. Alright. Alright, she's in there still. Rewind music box. Call it back in there. There we go. We actually haven't used a single one. Let's go and use one real quick. Alright, there we go. We're in a really good position right now. We just use it. We have to deal with him, but that's fine. Okay. Now with Hayden, we have to keep him in this camera. Reset. Climb back in here. Okay, we gotta call her back in here. Get Lake in there. Or get Lake back. Call Hayden back. Now I'm wondering, how do we keep our I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say. How do we get our exposure to go down? Is what I'd really like to know. Damn it. We're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, that's what I'm really wondering is how do we keep our exposure down? Or you know what? Let's do a little bit of research. I don't know if that's fun or not, but we should do some research. We work together. The panic push bar opens doors for quick escape. What? Well, exposure / panic meter push bar. The panic push. What is this talking about? Visually shows you character rising dread or panic, which affects gameplay, keeping it low, avoiding scary stuff. To soothe them, like completing objectives to calm down and reset the meter. Panic bar. Hey, I don't know if you know what you're talking about, bud. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I was kind of foolish to think that there would be some type of guide or something. You know, I oh I don't know, but I mean, I get it. It's more fun to learn it ourselves. So let's just keep going. I thought I could find some neat like mechanic or something to avoid exposure or something, but no. Nah, we just got to deal with it. There's got to be something we can do. Okay. Get her back in here. All right, that's about to end. Just gonna reset that. Hit play. Okay. No, the panic, it didn't work how I thought it would. And Lake's gone. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm not gonna lie. This is insanely just like, okay, we're dead. We're dead. We're done. Okay, now let's think of some ways that we can accomplish this, right? So, what we've been doing is we've been doing what we usually do, which is we stay in cam, I don't know what it's called, cam 3, maybe. I think it's called cam 3. Yeah, I'll explain it as we go on, right? So basically, what we usually do is we stay on cam. Yes, I was right. 3. And then we go over here and we go to cam 17 and we just check on these two and make sure that everything's fine. But thing is that is somehow not working for us. Somehow, some way, we always get pushed back or something like that. Maybe it's something that we have to just uh, handle ourselves a little bit better. But I'm not sure. Right, that's the problem. Is I'm not sure what I exactly have to do in order to make sure I'm keeping the right system down. I don't know what I'm saying exactly. I know what I'm trying to say. That's all I can really do. How do you move? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. Be quiet, lad. All right. Whew, okay. So I'm just gonna focus. All right. I'm gonna explain what I'm doing as I'm doing it, but other than that, no other brain power is going to be used. I think it just cut open my eye or something. Okay. Rewind. Here we go. Dang it, I didn't press it in time. I didn't press it in time. Popping bubble rail. Okay. I haven't even increased the attempt bar just because I'm going to have to raise it so many times. But I'm going to start doing it. Okay, we're fine for now. Dang it. See, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to see how long I can delay things in between. So what I was doing on that run was I was trying to go ahead and I want to try looking away because earlier when I looked away, my exposure meter went down significantly. So I think you're onto something, Brianna. But I think looking away, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and let's do. I'm at 10 now. 10 attempts within 30 minutes is kind of crazy, low key. All right. So attempt number 10. We'll keep it up. I won't lie to you. I don't know what attempt I'm on, so I'm saying 10 because I'm saying on. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is a little bit of risky maneuvers in order to see how far I can get between each area. And trying to stay really proactive between everything. Dang it, I waited way too long. I waited way too long. Waited way too long. Also, how's the audio going, everyone? I know I'm 25 minutes into it, I kind of forgot the audio earlier. How's the audio? Everyone can hear the game. Everyone can hear me. Anything too loud? Anything too quiet? And then also for those that are just joining in, what we're doing is we are doing the 620 mode for Together Again. I did a 2-part series on my channel. If you haven't seen them yet, go check them out. And we're trying to beat the hardest difficulty, whatever means possible. And yeah, that is the goal right now. Is we're just practicing right now on stream until y'all hit that goal. So yeah, that's honestly what we're doing right now. If y'all have any tips or anything like that for me, and let me know in the chat, please. I would take anything right now. I would most likely even fall for an Alt F4 joke. All right, let's go and focus. Lock back in. See how I'm like staying a little bit more proactive with the 3 very reactive characters, which is Chick, Hayden, and Chick. Being very proactive with them. I'm trying to make sure I stay on top of the game. And you know what? Oh, you can't hear the game? That would have been great to know earlier. Just saying. Just saying. You should be able to hear the game now. I apologize earlier, but you should be able to hear the game now. Let me know in the chat if y'all are able to hear the game. But that's my fault. I should have checked that myself. I wish there was a little thing in OBS where I didn't always have to put. So when I record on 2 different tracks. And I wish Discord. You know what I could do? You know, that's my fault. I'm not going to blame Discord. I'm going to blame myself. Because there is something I could do completely that I just didn't think of until just now. So that's on me. Oh, come on. We almost died. And Link's gone. Okay. And you're back. Damn it. We're dead.
It's okay.
We're dead. We're dead. I could hear the cameras changing, not much else. So I figured it was just me. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. Alright, so we're on attempt 12 now, I think. I think that is. Okay, so basically, what I usually do, I record on separate tracks. So, what I did on accident is I took off all the 1 tracks. So that way it only records 2 and 3, or 1 and 2 for the game. Because the game is always on 2 for me when I record my videos. And then 1 is on my microphone. So that way I can edit them separately. So if the game's too loud, I can turn the game down, and vice versa. And then, yeah, so I'm gonna be honest, when I record, I'm gonna switch it to 2 and 3. Right? So I record on 2 and 3, and then I stream on 1. Which makes the most sense. I don't know why I didn't do that before. Or maybe there's an option to do it the other way, too, where I can keep everything in the same setting. And whatnot. Alright. Again, we got to stay productive. Or productive? Proactive. sure we are always staying ahead of the game rather than behind. I don't want to have to play catch up. That's basically what I mean. I don't know, I'm going to try doing the no. Looking away does not help. Unfortunately. It was a very good idea. It was a very good idea.
It's okay.
But unfortunately in this situation it did not yield decent results. Rewind. Pull her in. Glad I didn't take one just now. Okay, we gotta keep Hayden in this room now. Rewind. Okay, make sure Shira stays in here. Hayden stays in here. That's the only way we're gonna survive this. Sure, 3 a.m. Call her back in here. Ooh, crap! I forgot about Hayden. Climb in here. We can get him back. He's the only way we can get him back in. Fine there, so. I don't know what I just did. Come on, I'm so dead. I may not be able to save myself. We're gonna die to Alice. We're gonna die to Alice. We're at 4 a.m. now. We're extremely close to dying. Extremely close to dying. Dang it. No, we are extremely close to dying. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh man, this is so much harder than I thought it was going to be.
Let's try again, shall we?
Oh man, this is so hard. Alright. Let's load up a new attempt. Number 13. Oh my god. Is it 13 or 14? I can't remember. We're just gonna do 13. Yeah, it's 13. Okay. Oh crap, what am I doing? I'm second. Alright. I think my reactive skills are getting better. Even if they are a bit null. Nope. Let me click it.
It's okay.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Hello.
Ooh, okay.
Follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on.
Damn it. Just as I was about to.
The sound
Climb
of
back in
my voice
here.
is right on a safe spot.
Where's Lake at? Where's Lake at? Where's Lake at? We were dead either way. We were dead either way. Crazy. Okay, you know what? Alright, everyone. We are going to stop this real quick. And let me set up my window. And we're going to do a little bit of research. Alright? That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of research. I've already tried this. Right, but I just want to see, is there anything I can find, like any like sort of in-game trick that I didn't see before. Okay, so right now what we're doing right now is we're doing a little bit of research. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at the moment that shows some sort of way for me to get through this that I can tell. Anyway, from what I can tell from, there's not any secret mechanic that I'm not figuring out. All of it's pretty much just do what I'm doing right now and just do it better. So that's all. That's it. It's it. We just got to do it better.
Hello. Follow my voice.
Oops, I did not mean to do that. I just wasted that.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
So we just got to do this as best as we can and just keep tweaking whatever we need to tweak.
Hello. Follow my voice to find the sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
Okay, this is about to change. So that, call them. Call. Call. Reminder. We're dead. That's so crazy. That's so crazy how fast we just die like that. That's insane.
Your friend told me about you.
Your friend told me about you. Be quiet. Okay. Let's update this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to turn these back on. We're on number 15. I did skip one because I went to go and look up any in-game mechanics that I might have missed. Anyone that's just joining, we are doing 620 mode on Together Again. I did a 2-part series on the game on my channel. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. And I basically set a goal that if y'all hit 150 likes, I will beat this, and I'm just practicing for if y'all for when we reach that goal.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
That's basically what's happening right now. Is we're practicing for it. That way, when y'all do hit it, I can have that ready for y'all. Crap. Delay. I really wish that would actually work. Damn it. Get like before he leaves. Okay. Just barely control the cameras. Okay, music box just ended. Let's go and get that rewinding. Okay, awesome. We're somehow surviving, even with this being the mouse not wanting to work how it should. Okay, we gotta do this.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness, they are after me right now. We're just barely able to keep up with them. That's fine for right now. Oh my goodness. Okay, rewind this. Okay. Come on. Okay, we gotta keep Hayden in here now. At 3 AM. Hayden, we're doing a pretty good job of keeping Hayden in here. Okay, we're doing okay so far. Okay, did the difficulty get harder? Oh god damn it! I just messed that up. Okay, we're on plan B for what's her face? Get that playing right now. They are so fast. Did they get faster? Did they get faster?
Dear, you were too slow.
You were too slow. Oh, be quiet. They just suddenly turned up their difficulty. Oh my goodness. Now imagine like doing a long night version of that. You already have to survive from 12 AM to 7. Can you imagine how long is the night? I can't even imagine doing that. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm barely even surviving the 7-hour shift. Okay. gotta be like doing crack or something.
Hello.
Get her back in here.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
Rewind. Bro, I moved so slow. Imagine that in real life. Hell no, I'm not imagining that in real life. Can you imagine?
Waters. I'll pay you.
You just told me that. Bro, I can't even fathom the fact that the crazy things happen in real life all the time. Imagine if someone's actually going through this and I'm just playing the game version of it. And they're just like, shut up, dude. It's pretty easy. Just do it like that. Like, okay, buddy. Alright, let's turn up the attempt counter. Whew. This is actually... what? I think I skipped 2, so 17. I'm on attempt number 17 now. Alright, we gotta fully lock in. Okay, we gotta fully lock in. Fully lock in. Okay. Alright, I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of talking from me this time, but I'm gonna try and remember to talk every once in a while. I think it's just in my nature to talk while I'm focusing, so I mean, I think y'all are fine.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot? Follow my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Hello.
It's okay.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Meet a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Meet a safe spot by following my voice. Hello. Follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
at that point. I couldn't even control the mouse, dude. That was
Lovely.
insane.
Breaking your bones is just like popping bubble wrap.
Popping bubble wrap. Okay, buddy. I have the same response to that line too. This is crazy. Looks like I'm an NPC. Customized death. That's what we label it. Alright, I skipped 2 again on accident. I don't know how I'm always skipping 2, but that's how it be. Man, this is a lot. I've done 20 attempts in... basically 20 attempts in an hour. Which means I'm not dying all the time. I make it to 4 a.m. I make it to 4 a.m. Okay. So we got Lake, Hayden.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot.
It's okay.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
Dang it.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Dang it.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
I'm dead. That's crazy.
Gotcha.
Man, this is insane. This is really testing my patience. The big 2-0. Crazy. Ooh, all right. Let's try this again. Alright, let's keep going. Murder. Okay. Anyways, for those that don't know, we are doing 620 mode on Together Again. I did a 2-part series on this game, and I set a like goal for 150 likes, and I'm practicing for that like goal. It is definitely torturous. We'll say that, 100%. Come on, can I clear it? Thanks.
It's okay.
Freaking Hayden, man. Oh my god. Don't have to scare me like that, man.
Don't frown. You'll do better next time.
Yeah, I hope so. I freaking hope so. Hey, babe. I have to use the bathroom. You want to come entertain the stream? Okay. You just talk and play. You have to pee? Yeah. So, basically, you know how to play, right? You've been watching me play? Okay. You know what to do? I put them all spot. Hold on, let me do this. Let me add a text on here. Why is laying? Who? Yo, what's up? I'm about to use the bathroom, so Bree's gonna play. I'll be right back. Goodbye to 87. Oh my god, hello everyone. That's crazy. Everyone's joining as soon as I gotta use the bathroom. That's so crazy. Alright. Yeah, the bite of 87, yep. I'm sorry, that sounded so I've just been playing so much. I have to use the bathroom. Bree, my wife, is gonna be playing for me. I'll do one attempt for y'all real quick, and then I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay. We're on attempt 21. I didn't update the thing. My bad. I don't know where my thing just went. But we're gonna do one attempt real quick. I gotta use the bathroom. So after this, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Bree's gonna play while I'm in the bathroom. Imagine this is the one I beat it. It was so crazy. Could you find the thing that's on the floor? The pop?
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Okay.
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Here. Toggle. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I'm actually really stressed out
The sound of my voice is right on
all the time because of this game. I gotta get that music playing. Just play. Get him to go away.
Need a safe spot.
Come on, click at the camera.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
You have no idea. This isn't my hand shaking, by the way. If my hand was shaking this bad, I need to go to the hospital. That is the game shaking.
Need a safe spot.
The game does that to me. Let's go ahead. I just wasted a camera. Wow. Okay. Bree's gonna play real quick. Y'all be nice.
Gotcha. I'm sorry. That wasn't my best act.
Where'd it go? Is it on the chair? No. Y'all, I just lost my pop filter. Oh, look, you just lost my pop filter. Oops, sorry for touching the mic. Fine. Let's see. I literally just had it. That's all I can think of is the cat right now. Here you go. You gonna play or not? Who you talking to? Can they not see it playing? Is it stuck on one screen?
No, it's loading really slow.
Make sure you talk. You better talk. I said you better talk.
What are I talking about?
Oh, tell me what you're learning. Let me sacrifice you for a child.
What?
Let me sacrifice you for a child.
Oh. Also, how do I use the flashlight?
Oh, that's fine.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
I can't hear you. Oh.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Pay you for nothing.
He doesn't pay me at all. I don't know how to play this game.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot.
I think we're supposed to keep this thing in here. Oh, okay. Well, I died.
I feel you so close to me, Ashley. Like family.
I don't know how to play. Okay, I got killed, but how do I? Oh. I can't see any of the chat either. Okay, whatever. This motherfucker moves fast. I'm trying to not yell, but
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
these people are ugly.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
So he's right
The
here.
sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
I don't. Oh, okay.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
So I didn't die or whatever.
Need a safe spot.
Never mind, I did die. That's
I
nice.
love the tenderness in these moments. A hell for you, but all heaven for me.
I don't know when he's gonna come back. When Kenya's coming back. So I kind of suck at this game. So I don't know why it's taking forever. I guess we can put them up. Okay. To like 6. I'm not good at 5, but I hate this thing. Why is it not working? Okay. Damn, he moves fast.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot.
So I didn't die. And the exposure is all the way down. So
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
that's good. Hello. So I don't know how to play.
It's
So
strange.
I'm just
I'm
waiting
not feeling
till he
better.
comes back to play, so he can play. So, yeah. Why is this so slow? I'm gonna lower them. Not that far. Yeah. Cause they're on like crazy mode or whatever. So do you wanna play now? Do you wanna play now?
Yeah.
Okay. Here you go. It's at 4. I don't know, like 3, 4.
All right, everyone. Well, that was the. I bet that was fun for everyone. All right, let's go ahead and let's leave this and let's go back to the insaneness that is the 20 mode. All right. Have you been reading chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Why is there, bro? The bite is 6767. You gonna play or nah? My name is Markiplier. You ain't Markiplier. Get out of here. All right. Let's go and get started. Thank y'all for being patient. All right. One thing I'm wondering, while I was using the restroom, is there other ways we can get her to go? Like, can I call her over into this camera? Cause look, it takes. Oh, I can. Look, it takes significantly longer to get to me. I'm trying to think, is there any other like cues or anything like that that we can use to our advantage in order to, okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and do this real quick, okay? I'm going to set them all to 0 and we're gonna make a game plan. All right. So I'm gonna do. So basically, when we start the night, right, we have to set our camera up here. Because this is where Lake is, this is where we'll see Hayden when he moves, and we want to make sure Lake is as far away from us as possible. Okay, so when Hayden's in this camera, the next camera he'll go into is this one, and then the next place he'll go is right here in front of us. So what I'm thinking is that once this is over, we need to get him over here. Right, so once this one runs out, if this one ever runs out, which I think that would only happen if we did like a long night, that is when we would bring him over into these side offices right here. And then now Lake, when he runs away from here, I don't know where he goes. So I think next time we play, let's definitely pay attention to to where he goes, because that's the next step, I guess, in the learning the animatronics. Now, when it comes to Chick, right? So we got this camera that she starts in, and then we got this one that we let her into, and I'm assuming she's going to go all the way through here to here, and then come in here. So rather 1, 2, 3 ways to call her in, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 ways to call her in, and then that way we don't have to worry about her as much. So I'm thinking if we can get her to stay right here rather than go over here, I think that would, it does look a little weird because we're going to be looking at her butt the whole time, but I mean, I'd rather look at her butt than her headed straight towards me, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's the little game plan that I got for right now, right? So we're still going to stay on this screen until Lake moves, and I really want to see where he goes if he does move. And then after that, I want to focus on leading it this way for Chick. Because then she's going to be in the vents with, what's his name? Now, do y'all know if there's a way for what's their names, for Alex and John Kuhn, in order to avoid getting exposed all the time? Like, do they have an audio cue? That's what I really want to know. So what I'm gonna do, I know, like I said, what I'm doing right now is practice. Right, I'm practicing for the 620 mode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put John on 20. Okay, and we're gonna listen to him the entire time. That's all we're gonna listen to is John, because I'm gonna be quiet. We're gonna listen for John and see if there's a specific audio cue that we can listen for before he hits the office. Because if we can somehow get the office, so there's one, and it's the loud bangs. That's 2. So then he would be 2, and then he's in this one. Yep. 3. And then now he's here, 4. 5. Let's listen. 6. But there we go. You see that? That barely went up at all. That barely went up at all. Okay. Let's listen for that again, because So he starts 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Look at that, we barely got any exposure because we turned lights off. So when the music starts playing is whenever they're about to enter the office. Alright, let's go and test that theory. We're just gonna sit here and wait. And does it play while we're in the cameras? Because, mind you, we're always in the cameras. It does play while we're in the cameras. It does play while we're in the cameras. That is actually really helpful because, look, we've been approached by him 3 times and we're barely even shaken. I'm still able to go and click these buttons if I need to and whatever. And it's 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. That's actually huge. Huge. That is actually huge. I'm thinking, how long do we have before the music? Is it random? One, 2. And if we look this way. Okay, so yeah, the looking doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where we look. We're always gonna get the panic. But see how it barely affects our panic bar. Okay, that is actually great news. So that little music plays before John anyway. Now, what about Mr. Alex? Does that say Josh? Oh, these are the names of the actual kids. Okay, I forgot. For a whole second, I forgot. Alright, so now for Martin or Alex, we've got... honestly, the only audio cue I have for them is... So does he play the same thing? He came back? Why? we barely got any exposure. Or we didn't get any exposure, actually. So that's actually a huge find that we have. Now, only thing is that when it comes to that, we know that that music means that they're coming. Which is huge news, right? That's huge. But only thing is, how do we use that to our advantage? Because at the same time, we can't always just leave the cameras to turn off the power for a huge amount of time. Morning, do we just wait a minute? You see, normally it happens twice and we're all over the place. But it's only happened twice. And all I'm saying is that the only reason why I'm doing this in the first place is because if we want to beat this, it can't be by random chance. We actually have to know how to play the game, because I've done like 100 attempts at this point. I've done 100 attempts at this point, and I haven't beaten the game or beaten 620 mode a single time. So it's obviously not going to be by luck. Now, I'm wondering, with those two being said, interesting. Look, it's 2 a.m. I didn't have to take one. Now, if we have both of them at 20, and we just get used to those two, so now all we got to do is just listen out for the sounds, get used to the sounds, and predicting the sounds before it happens. So the thing is, we have to listen for the sounds while we're listening to the music, because we're always going through here, right? But see how long we have to leave the cameras for? See how long we have to leave the cameras for? That's insane. That's insane. So if we can find a way, a perfect spot. Look, the music's still there. Okay, that music's still there, so there's gonna be another one. That's actually kind of sick. Oh, look, we've been jumped by them multiple times. Normally, right now, we'd be shook. Okay, I can still kind of control the mouse. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't help us tremendously. But it helps us just enough to where I can control the mouse. So just enough to where I can still control the mouse. And see, now I normally have problems with it when I get to like right here. And now I'm fine. I'm fine. And it's really predictable. Music's still there. See? The music was still there. And now I would have to take my pill, which is now at 2 a.m.
It's okay.
See how actually useful that little tip is? And I just knew, like, we can't just brute force our way through night or 620 mode. We can't. Like, it's possible, but it would take me months. It would take me months to get that. I mean, so the exposure is our reaction time to us turning off the lights. Because if we do it normally, Okay, I'm gonna do it one last time and then we'll leave. Okay. And then we're gonna focus on a different character. So, if we do it the normal way we do it, which is we react instead of being proactive, that jumps the panic level a ton, a actual metric ton, and then it just keeps jumping up. It's kind of weird.
Much better.
Yeah, okay, so now we know that, right? We know that. Wendy is pretty simple. There's not really much for her other than the fact that we keep the music box, we get that box wounded up, right? So we just need to keep that tape playing. Now for Hayden, he's also pretty simple. So we don't really have to worry about him. Harlan, oh no, this is Hayden right here, I think. Run through the hallway, flash the light. Squeeze skin. No, that is Harlan? Hayden? Harlan's our brother, no? Okay. So Harlan is Lake. This is Lake. Okay, so we have Lake and then we have Chick. Hayden's pretty self-explanatory. He has the 3 modes that we talked about earlier. Not really much there. So let's focus on Harlan, or Lake, which he has 2 modes. He starts here at the stage. Okay, and then he goes from the stage straight into the hallway. I accidentally left Alex and John on 20. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to focus on what's his face right now. Alright, let's focus on Lake real quick. This is the ultimate test. So we're gonna let him leave this hallway and we're gonna see where he goes. Okay. So he goes immediately from here. Where does he go next? Not in here. Not in here. Where does he go? He goes in here. So now where does he go? Now he's in this room. Which then puts him where? Okay, so he's back in this room. So, I mean, is he just gonna stay in these 2 rooms? It seems like he's staying right here. I haven't seen him go to a different room. He's literally just staying in this room. Yeah, so it seems like he's only going to 3 rooms. So he's only gone here to here to here. And then let's say we keep him in here, right? Where does he go? Does he go back right here? No, he comes back in here. Which then he comes in here. And then he's gonna come back in this camera. He's gonna come back in here. And then, does he come back in this room? No, he came back in here. That's actually pretty interesting. And then does he come in here? So at that point, so once he gets in here, that's it. That's it. He just stays in here, I guess. Because he hasn't... Oh, no, there he goes. He's in this room now. So now we've pushed him back into this room. And now all he does is stay in here. So we just take care of him, we go deal with our business, right? And then we come back over here and deal with him again. and we go back, take care of our business, and then come back deal with them again. It's actually pretty... Okay, there we go. So it's actually not too difficult now I'm thinking about it, because then we just go over here, we go check on this, right, and we go check on Hayden, or Lake. So it goes Chick, Lake, Hayden, Chick, Lake. I don't know. Does that seem easier or harder? It seems like a lot more cameras I have to press. That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Right, so what I'm thinking is that... So, that will be plan B for Lake, is what I'm going to say. Because it goes from... He stays in this room, he comes into here, and then he goes into here. And then once he gets back into this room, I think he just stays in here. See? Oh, he's set up in there. I didn't even see that. He's set up back there. Look. He's gonna... Oh, and then he's gone. Okay, where... Is he set up in here? I don't see it. Wait, that's so weird. Did y'all not just see him right there? I did. Or is he in another room? Okay, so he's also in this room. So, okay. I thought he was a lot more predictable than that. Oh, and then look, he sits right here. So that's actually pretty important to know, is that he sits right here. So he's going to stay in this room. He's not going to go anywhere else. As long as we don't let him pass, he's not going to go anywhere else. So it's good to know that he always has a resting spot inside of each room. So earlier, his resting spot is over here, right? And now his resting spot is right here. I want to find out where the rest of them are, but I kind of want to keep the stream going. Oop, and now we're kind of screwed. I used all the battery. I didn't know I could do that. We're gonna leave before we get jump scared. Okay, so I want to do it again just so we know, but I'm not going to, because now I know what to look for. Say that's gonna happen, right? Now let's go ahead and check Lorraine, which is Chick, which she's immediately just this. She's immediately just in the vents. Okay. Now, with her being just in the vents, she's going to be right here. That's where she starts off all the time. She's not going to go anywhere else. Now, we got to pay very close attention because hers are very light. She's very... But when she responds to the voice, it's heavy. So now she's in here. Now she's going to be in here. See that? So she goes from here to here, and then she's going to go into here. And then she's going to go into here. And most of her stuff is pretty... See, now the thing is that she's still very... And she reacts almost instantly to all of these, by the way. So it's literally like boom, 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 boom. She's back. So I kind of want to test, does she go bam, 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 bam? Once she gets all the way over here, can I just lead her with the voices as soon as they get played? Oh crap, wait. Oh, she went the wrong way. Hey, you're supposed to go this way, lady. Okay, so she has a chance of either continuing or going back on herself. Or does she go in the way he goes to his picture? Oh, really? I didn't even notice that. Okay, so basically, if we call her this way, so she's right here. So we call her this way. And then we call her over here. We call her over here. She's going to go back this way. So next time she moves, she's going to be in this camera. And I was right. Look at that. So at that point, we then call her into this one. And then now she's going to take the longer route of right here. So when we do this, okay, we got to pay attention to every sound that we can hear in here. W pre-fire. But we got to pay attention every single time we got to pay attention to the direction we send her, and then because if we send her over here, oops. So we send her this way. Hello, Fourth Cash. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Right now we're studying the animatronics on how to beat them. Can we call her into here? That'd be kind of funny. We can. Hold on. Wait a minute. This might actually be broken. Okay, is she going to follow this path, or is she going to go towards the main route? I really want to know. Okay, so now we follow her right here. She does look really cool. I'm still going to stand by that. Okay, so she's going to go back that way. I want to see, does she alternate? Is she going to alternate? Not that I can see so far. Not that I can see so far. And that route provides the safest route for us, because then we just call her into here, and then immediately we're fine. The entire night we're fine. The entire night we're fine, because we just call her into here, then she's gonna go into here, and then let's do one more test. The third time's the charm for proving me right. And now she's in there. That's awesome to know. Someone just pointed out in chat that Lake actually goes towards his picture inside of the rooms. Someone... I don't know where his picture is in this room. But in this room, right here... What are you talking about? His picture. I don't see his picture. It's gonna be right here. Alright. Because 3 have his pick. Oh, this one? Yeah. Okay. That's what you meant. And then his picture right there. It's right there. So he has a resting spot everywhere, but I can't see where it is. See, he sets himself up right there. Like, you have, like, that second to see if he's in there. But in every other room that he sets up in... So in this one, he just kind of disappeared. Oh no, he's right there. He's right there. I didn't see them. See that. He's right there. So that's kind of cool. So we have buffer spots for him. We have buffer spots. So I'm assuming once he's in this room, he doesn't really have a buffer. I kind of want to let him roam. Right, so now he's moved. So he does have a buffer in here, but he has a chance of moving from in here. See, now he's gone. And now he's back in this room. So where he's going to move to is this room. He's going to go from here to either of these two. He's never going to go back up. He's never going to go back up. And once he's set up in here, as long as we are proactive about him, we can actually catch him in time to make sure he can't get past that point. So with this knowledge of what we can do, let's go ahead and set everything to 0. Let's go into murder, or let's go into the night, and let's make a game plan. So when we start, everything starts in here. Okay, everything starts in here. We got Hayden that comes in here, which Hayden, we already have a plan that's pretty well rounded out. I think what we could do is if Lake moves into a different room, we can have Hayden follow suit so that way we can always keep a track. That makes the most logical sense to me. We know Alex and John Kuhn have a sound before they attack the office, about 6 seconds or so. I don't know exactly, but you know, a couple seconds before they enter the room, they have a sound that they play. So we have Alex and we have what's his face, Lake and Hayden starting here. Okay, so we can have Hayden come in, stay in here, and then we have Hayden stay in here. As long as Lake's in here, we have them two stay in there. And then once them two stay in there, and then if they leave, so say we mess up, we can't catch Lake in time, he's gonna come in here first. Okay, so once he's in here, he might stay in here once or twice, and then that way we have Hayden follow him. We have Hayden follow him in here. Okay, and then he's gonna either go into this room or this room. So then we have Hayden follow him into the left or into the right. Into the left or the right. That makes the most amount of sense to me in my head, and it sounds like a logical plan. And then as soon as we start, we have Chick go here, 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 and here. Alright, we have her go here, 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 and here. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as opposed to 1, 2, 3. I would much rather have 5 audio leads before 3. So that way, in case one runs out, we go to the next one. And also, it gives us a little bit more time. And what we'll do is we'll have the camera rest here. Because if we check it, she's gone. Okay. If we check it and she's there, okay, we reset her. Or if we check it and we know it's been a minute, she's most likely going to be in here, and it's much easier to click through here than it is to go from here to here. I mean, yeah, it seems pretty easy, but when our pointer is shaking all the time, not really. Alright, so given that we have 15 minutes left of the stream, let's go ahead and get these final attempts into 620 mode. Let's set everything to 20. Having the newfound knowledge, it's kind of stressful, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna try, and we're gonna beat this night, because I'm very determined to beat 620. Alright, so attempt 21 with a new game plan. Alright, murder. Let's get to it. Alright, so immediately we're starting. We know exactly what to do with Hayden. We know exactly what to do with Lake. So Lake's going to stay in here. John Kuhn, we don't have to worry about too much. And then we have Lake. We just reset him. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with him all the time, but that's the part of the thing. Alright, that's the light one. So we're going to call her back into here. Right? Well, crap. Okay. So immediately we failed with Lake. Immediately we're failing. But it's fine because we're trying a new thing. Try for Oh my god, this is actually
It's
hard.
okay.
I would actually have to do some decent practice with this.
Hello,
before. Thank you. I appreciate that. Before we can
What were
even
you
attempt
trying
that,
to do?
we gotta like ease into that new strategy. That is, but it seems like the strategy to go with. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play it like normal, but given the new knowledge we have, I'm going to incorporate one John Kuhn and Alex, because I think we have a pretty solid plan at the beginning. All right, it's just the contingencies for when everything goes awry that we need to focus on. So once things start messing up, that's when we have to start focusing on, okay, we need to get, and it's not even like we can think about it either. We just got to do it. It's got to be second nature to do it. And then that's where we're kind of messing up on. So it's got to be second nature. We got to, as soon as it happens, we immediately know what the plan is, and we immediately execute it, and we try and save ourselves. With that being said, I don't want to set them all to 15 or 10. I'm going to keep going on 20, and I'm going to do what we are doing now. And in the next live, we're going to go ahead and, what am I about to say? We're going to go ahead and try the new strategy. We're going to start from 10 and work our way in, because it doesn't make any sense for us to start it now, you know, and just fail miserably the entire time. We have 10 minutes or 12 minutes. So let's go ahead and just power through all these attempts, see if we can get anywhere with the old way we did it and with the new knowledge we have now, which is the sound cues for John Kuhn and Alex. So let's go ahead and try it. 22. I feel really nervous for some reason. I'm really nervous. Alright. So we just keep everything normal, like we do normally. Okay.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot.
Right, okay, so that's her moving.
Need a safe
Follow.
spot by following my voice. The sound
And we have her
of
come
my
over
voice
there.
is right on a safe spot.
Oops. Okay. I immediately am messing things up, but that's okay. We're still learning.
It's okay.
Go back. We're gonna get attacked by Alice.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. The sound of my voice is right
Go somewhere.
on a safe spot.
Okay, and then we need.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
Okay, we got him in here. Dang it. I knew it was gonna happen.
My
But
dad
see,
told
I'm
me about
predicting it a
Eye
lot
for an Eye.
better, though. I'm predicting it a lot better. We still died, but I'm predicting things a lot better. I think one thing that I'm not doing is I'm not practicing outside of the lives. Like when I'm outside of the lives, I usually I'm focusing on content. But I really think that I should try and
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
so basically what we're doing right now is setting up. So I'm guessing what we just do is we listen up for that noise, and we are just going to. set up what we need to, and then do that. Alright, because now we have that.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
And that being a lot more predictable, them two is nice. So I'm going to find her real quick. I know where she is. Right. And I call her back in here. Look up Hayden. Call him back in here. Okay, Lake. He didn't set up back there, so he's set up somewhere else. He's set up in here. Alright, so we found Hayden. So then, see, now what we're going to do is we have him set up in here. And that's a lot more easy. Oh. So the vent noise also plays when she's in the
It's
last
strange.
attack phase.
I'm not feeling better.
I don't care. So the vent noise can also play if, so say we know we haven't checked on Chick in a minute, and we hear that noise. It's most likely the Chick. Toggle camera, blah blah blah. Now, only thing is that we should be a lot more proactive with her. And see how I immediately knew to go and call Hayden into that other room? I immediately knew. That is 100% not something I would have done before. I would have been like, oh god, I'm trying to figure it out, blah blah blah, and stressed out. No, we know exactly what we need to do. We know exactly what the plan is. We got 8 minutes. Let's get one last good run in, and okay. See, I knew it was going to happen eventually. Oh my goodness. It doesn't stop it from being hard, though. That is for sure. This is the Chick. This is the Chick. No, it's not. Crazy enough, it's actually not. We are screwed. We're screwed. Oh, yeah. W stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so given that
Strange.
last attempt, right?
I'm not feeling better.
We have the plan for next time, which is implementing the new strategies that we found out this time, and next time apply it. We're gonna go from not easiest. I'm way too impatient to start it from 5, but we're gonna go from 10 to 15, and then we're gonna jump it up to 17, like we did last time, and then we're gonna go up to We're gonna go to 20. So 10, 15, 17, 20. I will be streaming on Monday. We're gonna stream on Monday at the same time, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you like to catch next stream, be sure to be here at around those times. I would love to see you. I'd love to hang out with y'all. Again, it was nice chatting with y'all. I had plenty of fun. Learned a lot of new things. I know more about the game than I probably should or even need to know about the game, but I mean, shoot, it's pretty fun to me. Next time, I'm thinking I was gonna say music. If I listen to music while playing this game, I'd probably have a really hard time. I'd probably have a really hard time. All right, let's say we squeeze out one more attempt. We got 3 minutes. We're gonna squeeze out this last one, and then we're gonna say some goodbyes. I'm gonna read any final chats anyone has to say.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Imagine this is the attempt that wins. That'd be crazy.
The sound of my voice is right.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna overthink the chick.
My voice is right on a safe
I'm not gonna overthink her. It doesn't make sense to. But that's a thing. As soon as I
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
as soon as I freaking
What an odd surprise.
go to, what was I even doing?
That voice in the distance indicated something. Certainly familiar.
It's crazy. I was able to squeeze out one more attempt before 2 minutes in. 2 minutes out. That's crazy. But no, so that's the thing. As soon as I try to do something, everything goes haywire. Everything. That's what I'm saying. Next time we start a fresh, clean slate, and we try our best to adapt to the new style we're gonna use next time. All right, everyone. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I certainly had a lot of fun. Nice little trophy. Thank you for that. Thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a great rest of your night, and I'll see y'all Monday. Remember, Monday, 6 p.m. to 8. All right? CST, Central Standard Time. Okay. Have a great night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow when I post the video at 3. But, you know, I'll be live with y'all to chat with y'all on Monday. All right. Thank you again. Shout out if y'all want to shout out. Y'all got to make sure you subscribe. If you subscribe, I will pick you out on the next stream in order to shout you out. Okay. You have a great night.